packing some jackets. So, jackets and sweatshirts. So this is just like a hoodie that sometimes the mornings can be kind of chilly. This is just for like the hotel. So I'm packing this hoodie here, and that's the name of the place that we're going to be staying at, Rush Creek Lodge, which I love. And then of course I've packed my fleece jacket, and then I've got this windbreaker that I'm taking because sometimes it gets really windy in the valley, but it's not necessarily cold. So I got that. I'm gonna bring 2 hats. I'm gonna bring this bucket hat. It's gonna be really, really hot. And I'm also gonna bring this cap. I'm gonna bring, they're like tennis shoes, like boat shoes. Got myself a new pair of boots, and these are Lowas, and these are really great. There's no break-in period. Obviously I already did a couple of hikes with them just to make sure that my feet felt good in them, and they do. But what I like about these is that they have 3 of these, I don't know what the technical word is, but these little hooks. They've got 3. Most boots only have 2. These have 3, so you can really lace your boots up, and it keeps your ankles nice and like keeps them in place, stabilized. And then I have 2 pairs of hiking pants, but I only have 1 here. 2 pairs of these hiking pants here, and 2 of these shirts. I've got a very light gray, almost white, and I've got this blue one, and these are technical shirts. They've got UV protection on them, and they're very, very lightweight. And then I always bring scarves to wear around my neck because it gets really hot, or sometimes my nose starts running if there's a lot of pollen. A couple of t-shirts. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to share with you is the food that I pack. And so the reason why I pack, this is a lot of food. 1, it's for 3 people. It's for myself, my husband, and my brother. And the reason why I need to pack food is because we typically start our hikes pretty early in the morning and nothing is open. And there might be like one of the convenience stores in our hotel, but they're like pre-made sandwiches, and they could be a few days old, and that just grosses me out. So what I do is I bring stuff to make sandwiches, and then the morning of the hike I'll just make a bunch of sandwiches, and then we just throw them into our packs. The first thing that I bring are 2 loaves of bread, and I like sprouted grain bread. So I've got 2 packs of this. I've got the lunch meat, and I like to get a medley because we all feel like different things on different days. So I've got like oven roasted turkey. I've got a pastrami turkey, which sounds yummy, and then I've got, my husband likes this rosemary ham, which I got him some of that, and you know, we can have a little bit of all of it. And then I got cheese. For breakfast, what I got was a bunch of these instant oatmeals, this Red Mill, Bob's Red Mill. I got different flavors for us to have breakfast. I got different chips, got these chili corn chips, and then potato chips. I got for my husband, he likes these Bobo's bars. I don't really care for them, but I got that for him. And then cookies, in case anybody wants cookies. These are actually really good. They're plant-based. I'm not saying that they're like better for you, but because I mean, come on, who are we kidding? But these fudge mint cookies are kind of like the Girl Scout cookies. These are delicious. I got a box of those, and then same company, chocolate chunk cookies. So I got that. And then my husband already started into these. I don't really care for them, but I know he does. These are pretzel nuggets filled with almond butter. Some of those are good for the trail. Really good carb load. And then beef jerky for the trail is always good. And then I got nuts for the trail. So we've got raw almonds that I really like a lot, and then salted cashews. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of salt when you're on the trail, so when you have water you absorb it a little better. I talked about the liquid gold, these applesauce. They're like in the little packets, the little tops on them. These are really great because it's not that I love applesauce, but when your blood sugar starts to dip, but you don't want to eat, you just want to keep going, these are really nice because they're easy. You just pop the lid off and you just suck them down, and it really just regulates your blood sugar. So these are really a really great thing. So I got 2 boxes of these this time. And then I got this watermelon here that I'm gonna chop up. This watermelon, I feel like when it's really hot and you're tired, it is so refreshing. So I'm gonna chop that up. And that's pretty much all the food that we'll be taking. Our other meals, like dinners, we'll have at the lodge. So I'm not worried about that, but I'd like to have good options of food and snacks. Good morning, good morning. I am on my way to Yosemite this morning. Gotta get my makeup on, gotta get dressed. Really excited about this. And, are you excited, Bob?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I am excited.
All right. Food. Oh, some chairs even. Okay, all right. Boots. Here we come, Yosemite. Here we come. Finally arrived to Rush Creek Lodge, which is my favorite place to stay when I go to Yosemite. Don't always stay here, but we are here today and just want to give you a view of what it looks like. Astro. Oh, we just arrived to the lodge and we got our room, and we're staying in a villa, which is really nice because my brother is here, so we just wanted to share a space. So this is a really nice room. Never stayed in one before, but just wanted to give you a quick room tour. We're in a section called the forest, and we really are kind of in a little forest. So I'll flip the camera around. It's a little messy because we started to unpack and then I realized that I wanted to show you the room. So let me show you. So there's the deck. It's really nice, and you can see, I'll take you outside. You can see that we're kind of secluded here. You can hear some voices, but we're in this little forest. And this is the main room. It's got a sofa, a chest of drawers. It's got a nice king bed, and the window, the view there is to the other section of the forest. And it's got a wood burning stove, or maybe it's probably not. Oh, it is gas, okay. But obviously we won't be using that this trip because it's upwards of like upper 90s. So we won't be using that. Then we've got the setup that's pretty much the same most of the time, but I'll step back so you can see. We've got this setup here that's got a fridge, it's got a microwave, it's got like a coffee station, and it's got, I like how it's got these nice cubicles so you can, or cubbies that you can put your stuff in. And so like I said, we typically bring our own food because we start early and nothing is really open for us, so it's nice to have the option here. And then this is the bathroom, which is really, really nice. And this soap here, their soap smells so good. It smells like pine needles. Then this is the second room. This is my brother, Robert. Say hi.
Hi.
And he's blasting his aircon, but this is the second room. It's a nice king bed. It's got a nice view, but he's trying to keep it cool here. But it's a nice room. Got a fan, got a door, and then here's the entry area here. We're gonna get out of here. We didn't come here to stay in this room, so let's go. Coming up to Hetch Hetchy Reservoir in Yosemite. This is before you enter the gate, so we took a little detour to just check it out. I haven't been here in a while, but I like to come every so often. It is a really warm day here today. It's about 91 degrees. It's hot, but it's not like crazy hot. But let me show you what the reservoir looks like. We're gonna walk a little bit, do a little hike, and I don't know if you can see, kind of like out there is a waterfall, and I think if I remember correctly, you can walk behind it, so we'll see if we can actually get there. Just resting here on a rock. It's a really comfortable rock here at Hetch Hetchy. We don't have enough water, so we're not going to go any further. We don't want to risk it. It's probably about 95 degrees or more, but it's nice just to sit here and relax. Hanging out here, oh, where are we? Olmsted Point? Olmsted Point. Spent the day hiking, and now we're just sitting up here relaxing and just taking in all the views. It's beautiful up here. You have a good time today?
I did. Oh, yeah.
It's my special guest and my husband, the cameraman. So now we're just gonna hang out and enjoy this moment. It's beautiful up here. Capturing Half Dome in the background. It's about almost sunset and it's just so beautiful. I'm really tired. We had a really long day today, just hiking around, and now we're hanging out at Olmsted and it's time to go back to the hotel. We've got to get to bed by 9 o'clock because we've got to get up at 3:30 tomorrow morning. So I'm pretty beat. I look pretty beat, but my heart is full. I'm so happy. It's just, look at that. It's beautiful. So let's get back to the hotel so we can have dinner, take a shower, and go to bed. It's 4:30 in the morning. We got up at 3:30, made a bunch of sandwiches, and got ourselves ready for the day. I thought it'd be really hard for me to get up at this hour, but it's not. So I'm actually really happy about it because we can get on the trail really early and avoid a lot of the heat, which is really great. So I am so excited. Let's get on the trail. Getting ready to head off to the trail. Everyone's getting their gear together. It is about 6:15 in the morning and we are getting ready to go. I'm recording a YouTube video, so if you say I don't want to be in your video, that's fine.
No, we signed a waiver,
Okay.
didn't we?
Did we? All right. Let's do roll call. Who's here for the hike this morning?
Your husband, Tirso.
Your brother, Bobby.
A friend, Michelle.
Your brother, Lance.
It's our high school friends, so this is pretty awesome to be able to be here and share this moment. So let's get on the trail.
I can't even say it. How to build a fire, everything. We gave them to the kids at the Boys and Girls Clubs.
That's cool. The survival bandana.
The survival bandana.
Yeah. All right. I like that.
Everything you need to know, right?
Yep.
Everything you need to know and you want to know. The survival. We're at Illilouette Falls, mile 3. We're on the bridge here, and it's still fairly early in the day, which I'm grateful for because it's warm, but it's not like crazy hot. So I'm going to show you. Let me show you the water. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's so cool. And there's Tirso way back there. We came from the very top. We started more or less that direction. We walked all the way, sort of switched back around and down. And then we just crossed that bridge. And now here we are, just having some snacks and filling water bottles and just hanging out at this beautiful falls here. This is Illilouette Falls, on our way to the top of the Mist Trail. bridge.
Hang gliders.
Does it get better than that? Wow,
We'll find
it's
out.
pretty spectacular.
Can you see it on the
This
news?
is just a little deviation from the path that we took. It's not like a secret, but you kind of have to be on the lookout for it. And you come out about maybe 200-300 feet, and you come out to this opening. And let me show you. There you've got Half Dome and the rest of the skyline. I'm too afraid to go to the very end of these rocks, but I'll just believe me when I tell you what you're seeing is the valley. It's too scary for me, but it's pretty stunning. I mean,
It's beautiful.
gosh, it just takes your breath away. Oh my gosh. It's stunning. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my goodness.
So did you say it was called OMG?
No, OMG's on, I think it's called Panorama View.
Okay, I'm gonna just say, oh my goodness, anyway.
Yeah.
It is the OMG view.
OMG from this side of the valley.
Wow.
Here we go, family. Let's go ahead.
Hopefully this will capture the audio here, but we finally got to Nevada Falls, mile 6, I think it is, and you can't see Half Dome. You can't see Half Dome in the background. Let me see if I can make the camera go up. Let's see. There it is. There she blows. So we're gonna hang out here at Nevada Falls and have some lunch. I'm starving. I'm shaking actually. But it was actually. I'm not gonna rate it and say that it wasn't hard because that really is relative. I'm gonna not say stuff like that. For me, it was a little bit of challenge, but it wasn't strenuous for me. But I think my disclaimer: you should all check to see what you think. You should check to see what it rates and your own fitness level. That's all that I have to say. I just always hate when people go, oh, it's really easy, and then you do something and then it's like really, really hard. So for me, it had some challenge, but it was actually pretty fine. So now we're gonna go have lunch. Let's go check out those falls. Audio captures, but we're on the mist trail now. You can see it in the background. You see Michelle, see Lance coming down. We're almost done. There's the mist and these treacherous stairs. They're just, it's pretty wild. All right, let's get it done. We are done. We just finished. I am exhausted. My feet are killing me. And I think everyone else is tired too, right? Lance, Michelle, you tired? But feeling really proud of the accomplishment. Bob, how are you feeling?
I'm tired, but I feel accomplished. It's good.
Accomplished. We did it. Now the best part of any hike is the food. That's the best part. So let's get some food. Really, epic hike. I mean, I didn't film a ton of details, just because I was in the moment. It was so beautiful. That panoramic trail is just really stunning. It really offers views of Half Dome all around. I mean, obviously that's why it's called panoramic, but it was beautiful. Still thinking about it. But really sore. I have a sore throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. The plan today is just to go into the valley and just check things out and to go up to the lookout point today. But yeah, if you get a chance, the panoramic trail is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Bob. Taking in the sights, love it. Last day here in Yosemite, and we're taking in the sights. Of course, we have to come up to Tunnel View. It's a must see. Gosh, it's really smoky though. You can't really make out Half Dome in the background there. Just really smoky. They've been doing some controlled burns. Here it's been really, really hot. So, but I mean, obviously it's still really, really beautiful. So I'm not complaining, but we're gonna head into the valley pretty soon and do a little bit of sightseeing. We haven't had a chance because we were hiking most of the day yesterday, but yeah, let's take it all in. Gonna head into the village store. I always like to come here. I just like to see everybody and see what's happening, catch the vibe, and sometimes I'll get a t-shirt or a sweatshirt and a snack. So let's head on in. We just finished a really beautiful lunch on Olmsted Point, which is off of Tioga Road. It was a lot of fun. You basically, let me show you what you do. We were sitting up and over there. That's where we set up our camp. You can't really see it, but I'll show you the vista. Show you kind of what it all looks like. So basically what you do is you want to park across the street there in the parking lot, and then make your way across the street and then scramble up the rocks. Pretty cool. It's that time when I must say goodbye and leave my favorite place, my happy place. My heart is full to have been able to spend this special time with my brother and my husband, but it's time to head home back to reality, and I already miss it. I already miss it so much, and I haven't even left. But it is hot today, so it'll be nice to get away from some of the heat, but I will definitely miss it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.